I'm muting you.
What?
If we put a SIM card in a different phone, it'll give it data, right?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Why don't you go do water real quick before you have to go to work?
No. Already 4:15. By the time I get changed and ready to leave, I will need to leave. But where is
Angela. Ani kiniguya mino nakshimugat. Hello everyone. It is a good evening. Kaina kuiwis nisime. Are we not eating? Bobby Tonami Jim Beachgadek. We're waiting on the food to be brought over. Gego nagda na Gego nagda. Oh, she said wrong. Gego nagda na Okay, go na walk do you guys have anything to ask? Ka? Ka? Halloween? Huh?
I have no questions at this time. I don't know enough to ask an intelligent question.
So Mawla, in another class that I'm doing, they identified that because food isn't described in the first one, it's wisne. And because you've identified the food not being brought out, it's mijin as a different verb.
Babitona. We are waiting. Medium food. We beach gade for it to be brought over. Okay, is there a verb there?
Mijim is the verb in the second one. Wisni is just eating in the first one. Because in the first sentence, you're not describing what the food is. You're just saying, what are you eating? It's
No,
wisni.
Gaina, are we not are we not eating? I didn't describe any food. Gaina, are we not eating? It's like saying, no, are we not eating? Gaina, there's just the action of eating. We're not eating. There's no description of food. Then I go, Babi Tona Mijim, we're waiting for the food. We beach gadek. That's my second sentence. We are waiting, Babi Tona, we are waiting for the food to be brought over. We beach gadek.
So it's a different verb though.
Right here, Babi Tona, that's an action verb. We are waiting. And over here, another verb, we beach gadek for it to be brought over. And these are my noun, medium. Kayasi. My daughter, Nikki, she's very good at teaching that way. The verbs like first person, second, in A form, B form, C form. She uses all of those when she's teaching. But I automatically use them as I'm teaching, but I don't identify them in the English sense of way. They're all there.
Yeah, a class I was in a couple nights ago, he was describing me, Jim, as the verb for eating a descriptive food, whereas wishni is just eating without anything being described what it is.
I'm going to go with that word, what you just said. Weesin. Weesin is just eat. Now, I'm going to say, I'm going to eat. Ni weesin. I'm going to say, you're going to eat. You're going to eat. Kui weesin. Don't go anywhere. Kui weesin tam. Eat first. You're going to eat first. Now I'm going to say, Ni mi jin. Ni mi jin. Kukurias. Ni mi jin kukurias. I'm going to eat pig meat. Ni moa pin. Ni moa pin. Moa pin. I'm going to eat a potato. Ni mi jin. That is an inanimate statement. Ni moa pin. Maybe I'm wrong here. Ni moa pin is an animate statement. I'll use a statement. I'm going to eat a strawberry. Oh, it's not me. Ni region. I did. Again, I did it. And then now I'm going to say ni more Sheeman. I'm going to eat an apple. A strawberry is an inanimate object to us, and an apple is an animate object to us. It's alive. Because the strawberry is a plant and it dies, the sheeman is an apple which grows on a tree, and a tree is an animate object. There's a lot of these in the Anishinaabe language, animate and inanimate. So
And the pig meat is inanimate because it's no longer a living pig as well.
it's no longer one item. It's not a whole. It's been took apart. It's been taken apart. Ni mijin go kushwias, ni moapin, ni mijin ademen. I'm going to eat a strawberry, ni moap sheeman.
Big witch.
Yeah. Neem. No, I'm going to go neem. Nuz. Neem. Nuzwa. Neem Nuzwa Pakakwe. Neem Nuzwa Pakakwe. I'm going to cook chicken. Neem Nuzwak Pinik. I'm going to cook potatoes. Neem Nuzwak. I could say Neem Nuzwak Pakakwe. I'm going to cook some chickens. Neem Nazad Pakakwe. Didn't, even though we don't do that. I'm going to cook some chicken feet. You see the word, how it changes, Nazad? Because I'm cooking the chicken's feet. Or I could say chicken, pakakwe. I'm just going to use ways.
Well,
What? Okay, I'm be wishing that everybody eat. I'm be wishing that everybody eat.
That's for the sweet potatoes.
Be wisneda. Be wisneda. Akena. Weya. Be wisneda akena weya. Let's eat, everybody.
I don't know if you want a gravy on your meatloaf too.
What's this?
Those are sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. What's it? Meatloaf?
Yeah.
I don't eat like this. Eh?
Oh.
Oh.
What happened to Mark? What, you don't eat meatloaf? When he was for vegetables? You don't eat vegetables?
I do. But I hardly eat vegetables.
I bought cold water when I was younger. Is that water or cold water?
Yeah. You need to sit down.
No. No, I mean, the beans,
It's
the
all
beans on the
right.
plate
Yeah.
look like peaches.
It's all right.
You can have a ginger ale. Ginger ale or water. And only one, please.
If I have a water, it's very.
You can have as much water as you want. Just one pot of milk and it's, and then water. Could I ask for more? Oh, really? I forgot to
Oh,
say something.
Gabadanki. Let me keep going here. Gabadanki.
Oh my God, I think so.
I'm gonna, what I said today on my Facebook, I said, Jeba. Jeba is another way of saying this morning, Jeba. This morning. You can say Jinago Jeba. That's yesterday morning. But you cannot say, you cannot say Wobong Jeba. You cannot say that. It doesn't make sense. You would have to say Wobong Gishep tomorrow morning.
I got one.
Tomorrow morning. So I wrote Jeba. Oops. Jeba this morning. G Wap Ma the big Jesus. The big Jesus. I seen the night sun. Night sun, which is the moon. That's our description of the moon, the big Jesus, night sun. Anishinaabe kwe. Gi Kwejimik. She asked me. She said, Ki Kendan Na. Do you know the big Jesus night sun? Moon. Enje Zagi Yet he appears Gishugok in the day. In the day. Ka Gikit. No, I said. And she said, Be Dick Ken the man, when Dick Ken the man, Ninun. Ben Dick Ken the man, Ninun. Ben Dick, Ben De, Be De, hold on. Ben Be, Be, hold on. Be De Ken the man, Ninun. Checking on the men. Gishpin. Nun Kiyat. If they're doing Abdek Owa Nun Kiyat. What they're supposed to do. That's what this Anishinaabe told me a long time ago. That if you see the moon during the daytime, that means grandmother or she is coming to check on the men to see if they're doing their job, to see what they're supposed to be doing. That's what I was told a long time ago. So I shared that this morning on my Facebook. So there's another old teaching. The thing with me is because I don't have a Anishinaabe partner that speaks fluently, I don't. She has that woman's perspective in Anishinaabe way of life. I can only talk about it. I can't even talk about it. It's not for me to say. I can share what I was told, like this one, but it's not for me to talk to talk about it. I win the benzene. It's not mine. I
So
just said,
Mawla, an extension of that is we don't see the sun at night, which means the men don't have to check up on the women.
because women are always good. I always tell my kids, women are smarter than men. I tell the girls, I tell the boys at school, these girls are smarter than you all the time. It's going to be like that for the rest of your life, so get used to it. Yeah. Mark is saying yes, yes, Joe. Kyrene, what did I say? Yeah. If the sun does come out at nighttime, we're in trouble. Kyrene, I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, so that's what she told me. That's what I wrote on my Facebook this morning. And on my Facebook, I always write Minogishep Kinuya. Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I put Ayamak. I put this word there. Ayamak. That means all have. Mino Gishagak. A good day. I say Minugishep Kinuya. Yeah, I would say Nitswegi Jagatnanga. It's the third day today. Ayamak and Minogishgak. All have a good day. Everybody have a good day. Kinuya. Everybody. And Minogishgak. That's what I put every morning on my Facebook. And Sigishep. No, Abuka. Go Kurgulum Danmanda. Chinago, Lu. Minu de Bishkan, Gishgat Kineguya. Nagamowin, Nagama, Mino de Bishkan, Gishgat.
You know what I said?
You said Chinaga, Louis, Mino de Bishka, Gishgat. So, who's Louis? Who's Lucy?
Louis,
Louis.
Louis,
What's
Myers boy, Louis.
Oh,
That's always-
he's not, he's not here?
Oh, they went to the bathroom.
Oh, so there's a little boy here. It was his birthday yesterday. So I'm going to sing him happy birthday in Anishinaabe. I'll write it. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. Mino de Bishka Nongwa.
Louis.
Louis. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. There. That's all it is. Mino de Bishka Nong. Say it 3 times. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. Mino de Bishka Nongwa Louis. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. And then you could say if you want, Anish and Sa Baboon. Anish and Sabun de Gisin. How old are you? Anish and Sabun de Gisin.
No, thank you.
So if you guys ever want to sing happy birthday, that's all it is. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. Mino de Bishka Nongwa. Menodbeshka nongolui. Menodbeshka nongol. Anisha, it's a bowling scene. How many winters are you? Nanan? Count with me. Bejik, Nish, Sweat, Niwin, Nanan. Wow. They were good, Nisha. Okay. Abish Tamashstein, where do you want to begin? You want to continue with that animate and inanimate sentences? There's so many of them. Lots of them. I'll use that word. Batinat. Batinat. Lots of, I would say, batinat. Batinat do shabo. Batinat do shabo. What am I saying here? What am I saying? Lots of milk. Now I'm going to say batinok bematezejik. Batinok bematezejik. What am I saying now? Batinok bematezejik. Now I'm saying lots of people. Lots of people. Inanimate statement. Animate statement. Batinat, batinok. Batinat, beach, lots of water. Batinok, gigoink, lots of fish.
Medium,
No,
no Panoji.
wow.
I'll give you credit. That's a half a point. Mhm.
Batinok gahunjis.
It's not.
No, I'm gonna, see, you're taking bad. I'm gonna say. Animo shuck.
Yeah.
It's not.
Lots of black dogs. But I just put lots of, before I just put Batinok gahunjis, lots of black. But then I put Nemo shuck, lots of black dogs.
Yes.
I could say lot Batinok guhunchi gashakak, lots of black cats.
How do you see lots of hungry people?
Batinok buckadejik. Batinok buckadejik. Lots of people, lots of hungry people.
So it's just Buckaday hungry?
Buckadej is hungry, yeah.
Just hungry. Is it
Buckaday.
you're hungry or I'm hungry? Just
If
hungry.
you ask me if I'm hungry, buckadej.
Okay, so what's this mean? Why is that in the beginning of this?
This kade means the inside of you. Is it less? Is it less? Does it got nothing?
Yeah, I don't know. On this one, on that waking up Ojibwe,
Yeah.
it says that that's the word for you are hungry.
That's like you were empty.
Yeah. You're
So like
empty.
the.
It's like you don't have sufficient
Why?
food in you.
Yeah, part of his.
So you can have his plate.
Yeah, here, put it on my plate.
But you would just say Buckadena, like,
Buckadena,
are you
it-
hungry?
Yeah, go buckadena. That's all it is.
Ready?
Kado des kadena. That means I was short of items in your stomach.
So no, some of the stuff is like super different than,
That's
like I'll see some stuff that like, I'm like, that's not what I said.
that's probably a part of Waterby. I have a big,
And then there's a lot of resources that are like Minnesota and I'm like, oh my God, that's so different.
So is it just lots of hungry, that word?
Hmm?
Is that one just lots of hungry?
where?
Lots of hungry people, the last one you just wrote.
Batinooks, a buckadejik, lots of hungry people. Even though you don't see the word Pematsajik in there, but buckadejik indicates people.
When they're cooked like that, eh?
And you would say Depsiny for four. What does it say for Depsiny?
What, sorry?
Depsiny, what does it say? I'm full, Depsiny.
What do you mean?
Like I'm Depsiny, I'm full.
It says. Hold on, if I have a list.
So I would ask you a question.
Yeah, that's spelled difficult, isn't it? That's he or she is full,
The Beshkini, the
and then
Beshkini,
I am full is.
Nin the Beshkini, yeah. Yeah, it's probably Paravarmi. My mom was Paravarmi, my dad was Odawa.
Good dad, depths in there.
Yeah, Depsiny, yeah.
I mean,
Or if we see someone still eating, you would say,
Still chewing.
That's fair.
It's like, I'll take that.
That's okay. That's what I mean.
That's me, bro, let me.
Guy Nug the Depsiny, see, are you not full?
Never. But yes.
Guy Nug the Depsiny, see. Or
Can
you,
you say? Ida, Depsiny, Mise? Can you say that, or does it not
no,
make sense?
doesn't make sense.
Oh. Yes, and. We always used to say. Which? No, is the action, right?
Easy is the action, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
music's the action, that's just saying that is like.
So you
that-
can say, you got depths in it, which? Full of poop. Mhm.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, that's some lessons these people are asking me. One time, I was a room full of gay and lesbian people and all the things that they do with each other, they wanted me to translate everything that they do with each other. I had to translate. I could feel my face just turning red. Because I know how to say it. I go, I know how to say it, but wow. I've never done this, I go. Okay, now, those are just some, these guys want to know. And I'll answer. No. Well, animate, not inanimate. Be done is bring. Bring, be done. Again, I'm going to use be done. Do, be done. Do shabu. Bring the milk. Bring the milk. Now I'm going to say Nish. Go. Now that's an animate statement. Bring the fish. My mom would say, Binish, anemush bindik. Binish anemush bindik. Bring the dog inside. Or she would say to me, Maji nish anemush kuching. Take the dog outside. These are good things if you have kids and pets at home. Binish nemush bindik. Bring the dog outside. Maji nish nemush kuching. Take the dog outside. Maji nish nemush kuching. Then you would ask your child, Well, you would ask me anyways. My mom would ask me, give me Z na nemush. Did it poop the dog? That's what she would ask me. And I would just say, give me Z nemush. Yes, it pooped the dog. Give me Z. Then if I said car, Gaiwin, G, me, Z, C, Animush. No, it did not poop the dog. Then she would say, Gergo, bean, Gergo bean the knocker, Gergo bean the knocker. Don't bring it in. Don't bring it in. Gergo bean the knocker. Don't bring it in. So this would be a little conversation that me and my mom would have when I was a little boy. She would say, Machinish namush kuching. I said, no. Yeah, go be in the knocker. Don't bring it inside. Okay, it's a nice topic during supper break.
That's great, love it. Doesn't bother me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
should be good. Should probably have my word. Should go way for big, yeah.
I am not asking you how to say that first of all.
Okay, so that's some more. Don't be nish. Oh, I use this word. Machi don. Machi don. Take the. I'm going to use again. I'm going to use machi don. This time I'm going to use pabwin. Machi don. Machi don pabwin. G. Ba. Kwe. Gamgong. Machi don pabwin. G. Ba. Kwe. Gamgong. Take the chair where? What is G. Ba. Kwe Gamik? G. Ba. Kwe Gamgong. To the kitchen.
I think someone has a question in the chat.
Okay. Maya said, how do you say iron throat?
That's what we call my dad.
You didn't read the rest.
That's what we call Pat Green. Because his voice never.
AKA Pat Green. Iron throat. Okay, I want B,
Ricky.
B, Wap Ko. B Wap Ko is made out of iron, made out of steel. B Wap Ko.
Throat. Throat. Oh, I got ketchup on it.
Guandagan. Throat. B Wap Ko. B Wap Ko. B Wap Ko Guandagan. That's this part right here. The stove pipes we call bandagarapkun. And that's what this does. This acts like a stove pipe. That's why we call guandagan. It lets the air in and out in your food and everything in and out. Biwapko iron throat.
Perfect.
Okay,
that's
that's for these guys over here again. Now how? Abishna. Machi don pabun. And he wrote and I just wrote Maji Nish. Maji Nish. I'm going to use
Don't be ruining my pen.
Maji Nish Kui Kane Odenang. Maji Nish Kui Kane Odenang. Take your brother to town. Maji Nish Kui Kane. So Maji Don is an inanimate statement. Maji Nish is an animate statement.
Really? Ah.
Okay. Nin minoa. Nin minoa kukjish. Gi wisneme. Mishomis and that. Nin minoa kukjish. Gi wisneme kukjish and that. Me and Groundhog, we ate at grandfather's place today.
I literally just said, do not ruin my pen, and you're ruining my pen.
Now I'm saying, Keen minoa wobbles. Ki wisnim. Ki wisnim nukamis and that. You and Rabbit, you guys ate at grandmother's place. Nin minoa kukujish. Gi wisnime mishomis and that. Me and Groundhog, we ate at grandfather's place. Keen minoa wobbles. Ki wisnim nukamis and that. You and Rabbit, you guys ate at grandmother's place. Now I'm gonna say, no, I have to use Anishinaabe words here.
Mom.
Just pretend these are people's names. Esbun, Esbun, Neshi, Minwa, on deck. Gi, Wis, Ni, Wok, Esbun, Neshi, Minwa, on deck. Gi, Wis, Ni, Wok, Ni, Kane, and that. Raccoon, bird, and crow. They ate at my brother's place. Esbun, Pneshi, Minoa, on deck. Gi, Wisniok, Nikane, and that. So I use Wisneme, Wisnim, and Wisniok. 3 different forms of Wisin. Ningi Wisin, I ate. But over here, Nin Minoa Kukjish Gi Wisneme. Kin Minoa Waboski Wisnim. Esban Pneshi, Minoa, on deck. Gi Wisniok. So this is just one way we sin. I can go on and on, but this is where I don't use the English like past tense. This is all past tense. Gi is always gi. Kiwi snim. You guys ate. That's also a past tense statement. Kiwi snim. The kiwi sin monkey. Okay, Gnasatana, you guys understand? Bungi, Eshkam? Yeah, Nishin.
No.
Let's use this word. Bamse. That's the word for walk. Gi Bamse China Gugajep. I'm going to write the word Jigibik. Jigibik. Gi Bamse China Jigibik. I went for a walk yesterday at the beach. I walked yesterday at the beach. Gi Bamse. Now, me and someone else, Gi Bamse me. Chinagua Ge Dake. Gi Bamse me Chinagua Gedake. We went for a walk yesterday up the hill. Gedake. 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 Gi ni sa ke a de se me. Gi ni sa ke gi ni sa ke a de se me. We walk towards down the hill. Nisake is down the hill. Gedake is up the hill. I can say Gidake ga de se me. I can say that. But over here I say gibam se me. We walk. But that's when you say Ginisake a de se me, that's the action, what you're doing right now. We walk, that's an action. And Gedake Sem would also be an action. No, these are all new to some of these people, most of these people. These guys, everything's new.
No. And I said, no.
I think that's how you say it. Gejap Kizagan. Gejap Kizagan. Gejap Kizagan. This is our word for stove. For stove.
Oh. Sorry.
But the actual meaning is the thing that makes heat. Gejap Kizagan. That's the word for stove. And that's what a stove does. It creates heat when you burn wood inside. Gejap Kizagan. My mom, when I always left my house, I always said to myself, he ate ton na gejap Kizagan. He ate ton that you put out, turn off the stove. He ate ton na gejap Kizagan. He ate ton na gejap Kizagan. I always ask myself that when I leave my house. Did I turn the stove off? All the time. Okay, any questions, Carl? Oh, Jacob, honey. Anishna, minigole. Quick, chiki was targosna.
Me, no?
Minoa. Avaka. So I just put, I stop share and I put share again.
No, if he's gonna share, you stop share and then he shares from his screen.
Oh, I'm gonna stop share. Keen na. Kapos na testige. Kitab. Okay, said. Okay, we said.
Are you all done? Are you all done? Just want to throw you all out. Have you tried them? Have you tried kids? They're bad. You all done? Easy as using your words.
Oh, man. I need to slow it.
Are you all done?
So he wrote Biskan Kamakazinan. These are things you can tell your kids, your grandkids that, They're very useful.
Shut up.
Okay, these are, Viskan Kamakazinan. And I'll show you a real advanced word that, how to say Viskan Kamakazinan. Cheat.
It's Mahjong game.
And then
Mahjong.
Mahjong, come
Because I
here.
read.
Mahjong is go ahead.
So Mahjong is
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah.
Mahjong.
you cheat. That's the same thing as this one.
That's what's
Viskan Kamakazinan. And that's also this one. And then Gichi. Gichi. That's Viskan Kamakazinan. Gichi.
So when I hear stuff like that, it reminds me of Potawatomi. That's something my mom would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get
Everything
yeah.
is.
To say get chin, we mean take it off. I'm a website and be chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. What kind of
And is the word for old man winter, sin. Sin, Okay. Cold. What does that say? Anybody? Kim do a joke? Nenatago.
Gi midway archigok ninatagok. What's an
Akajoke?
archigok? What's ninatic? This is something we're going to be doing, pretty soon, next month.
Like a maple tree.
Yeah.
Is it talking about the sapling?
Could be orange, right?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Made a cracking noise.
Nage go shadak them na kibaska wok.
Freeze crack. Oh, starting again, eh? Never mind that. Too much info there. So when this happens, like when the maple trees make that cracking noise because of the weather being real cold, eh? The house does this too. But with the maple tree, it's because of that's why the maple sap is sweeter, eh? When this happens. Down south there was a big freeze at one time, and it was the grape growers. Their grapes froze, eh? Then so they just went ahead and made the wine, and then they found that it was real sweet. Yeah, so everything, even in November, when the ground is frozen and turnips, that's what they wait for. The ground to be frozen, and so that's what makes the turnips sweet also. The first freeze. Yeah, so okay, anybody wanna know anything? Like I wasn't prepared today. I came from
Anything you wanna know? Again,
I came from a workshop that we were doing today. And the other day I was with the nurses, and we were doing mapping the body. And we had a lot of words. It was
at
Like-
school,
Chatonsak. Nashamak do Chatonsak.
Shabonsak.
Chatonsak.
Do Jatonsak.
My marbles. My marbles were scrambled.
But we never said my marbles are scrambles. We said no Portugal, no the Jatonsak.
Or go like this. Go Nashamak Chatonsak.
Shake your head and straighten them out. Well, at school, the kids have to say, Da Shawana, can I go or may I go? We go missing to the little room, washroom. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they say. Da Shawana, we go missing. Yeah. What do you say? May I go to the washroom? I go, no, ask me Anishinaabe. That they ask me all the time now, Anishinaabe. There is a male and a female way of saying washroom. Females use zakmogamik. Zaka means to urinate. Men use misigamik, because men poop a lot. Yeah, so that's how we use them. Misigamik is for the men, zakmogamik is for the women. Yeah, but if you don't know, you just say we go missing. The little house.
I was asked that question too, with the health professionals there, like when the elders say that, they said, what do they say anyway if they want to go wash them? And then I said this. We go missing Nita. What about that? What about the Mizigamik? That's a outhouse.
But literally it means pooping lodge. Yeah.
And this one is pee and poop.
You do both, zakmogamik? Oh, okay. Pee and poop. So the women are more busier than we are in there then.
Pee and poop house.
We just say, do one thing. If we need to pee, we just go behind the house or on a tree.
So this is like what Mawla said. This is for the men when they say that, but this is for the women. For the women, zakmogamik. So.
And that's so hard. That's so
forgot.
hard to teach these days, because it's because of the issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and a long time ago, it was the Eaton's Cadillac was our
Or the Gazine Megan,
our toilet paper.
or
And
the
you had to go
Sudbury,
like this. You had to go like this to soften it up.
yeah. or the Sudbury Star.
Yeah. And then especially when it's like this. When it's like that, so you have to go in there with a pick. To make way for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta knock down that mound.
Yeah.
Or you'll be poked in the bum when you sit down.
I hope your food is tasting good. Okay, enough of tea and poop houses. Okay, what else would you like to learn?
Any questions you want to know? Now's your time. I don't know everything. He knows more than I do.
Like this one. Pinagashnemos. It's a different way of saying bring the dog in.
Yeah.
Pinagashnemos.
Yeah. That's a dialect slang there.
Yeah.
Mawla,
He's also part of what I mean.
Mawla,
What?
mine's got a question.
Oh my God, it was literally guy.
No,
So that's not the difference between
Oh.
Abidjan and Majan.
Abidjan, no, it's just a phrase. Abidjan. Okay, come on over. It's just a phrase. What's the other one?
The one, other one is Majan.
Majan. Majan.
Same thing, right?
Not Majan, just Majan.
Yeah, Majan is,
Go away.
so.
Go on, Majan. Get away.
Yeah, people get confused with that, eh? Like Majad,
Majan, yeah.
yeah, and then Majad. This one is come here, and this one is leave.
Go away, leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you have to use this under though. Nah.
yeah. Yeah, no Majan. Yeah, if you're constipated, you gotta go, oh, no Majan.
Uh,
Oh, sorry there.
Or you have to say this way. Then you don't have to say Majad. Ni Maja. I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave.
Nina Maja, I'm gonna leave. Queen of Maja, you're gonna leave. We can go on with this. Queen of Maja.
No. We know Majad.
Do you want to leave? Queen of Maja. Ah, if you're mad,
What
you
about this
say.
one? What about this one?
Namajin Shin, take me with you.
Ricky, give me my phone.
Why?
Nigienshin.
Take me home.
Take me home, Nigienshin. Zegas win Bachike, but we pemshin.
Uh,
I'm scared to sleep alone. Come and sleep with me. Hey, that's a pickup line back in the 60s, in the 70s.
Did it work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would just say that 90% of the time, it works every time.
Chance met net chink panegination, panedish kinishin. 90% of the time it works and it always works.
we pay Morgan.
We pay Morgan. My bed partner, we pay Morgan, yeah. That's like we to get Morgan is my husband or my spouse. We
Yeah.
to get Morgan, yeah.
But you know, like some of these on the race now, that's just what they are.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
I remember those days. Sai. That's what me with Nelson bagash na kata. Sai, mama na. Sai, na kata kazo.
Oh.
The big nasty.
So you say,
She mean it.
if you're upstairs and your partner's downstairs, hey, we begging. Majad. You just put these couple of things together there.
Works both.
Hmm?
Oh, she get nigga.
Get away, yeah, all of you.
Get there. She get tinagan.
Totally thought he was gonna steal something else.
Oh, for sure.
Sa ko ike do. Anda ni eba sa gamin na. Ha, sa ni asko ni webinar dot na.
Yeah.
Iwe atta no get there asa get nigga ike do.
Do get there. She get tinagan. Huh. I'm trying to. The weekend done it. The English are gonna na she get tinagan. Old pushover. Nash genin makwenda je. De get there pakosh word kudo kanan. De get there wabon.
Ani shendo do kwe. Do asa get na. Shish. Do get there asa get nigga.
Yeah.
Charlie Johnson.
Shirley
Charlie
Johnson.
Johnson.
At tumaban up me manus quick misibian. At tumaban up me shin dogini nish. Dogninish.
Do asa.
And we go show up, then get them this getting.
I was in one day seeing face on London Tana.
Yeah. You go Shirley Johnson, come cook.
Charlotte Johnson.
Shirley Johnson. There's a little girl in our neighborhood.
Johnson.
Shirley Johnson. Charlotte.
He said big girl.
Oh,
Neighborhood.
oh boy.
You can see neighborhood.
And again,
He doesn't know.
You can see neighborhood. You then don't know what the neighborhood.
neighborhood.
Yeah. I forgot how to say that. Yeah, there's a little girl in our neighborhood.
Shwega Mugong. Kaina.
Oh.
Shwega Mugong. The buildings beside our building. Neighbors. Coincidência. Shwega. And there's a little girl in our neighborhood where I live.
Scarlet.
Hey,
Sorry, that just up there. It's Shirley.
Shirley.
Where, do you got a Shirley Johnson up in Winslow?
That's what I mean in Doganing where he's from.
No, Charlotte, not Charlie.
Charlie Johnson. That sounds better. Her name is Charlie Johnson.
You can't see that.
Ever see that guy in TikTok? It's the guy with the hat and they're always cross-eyed when they're singing. That chubby woman, that's the one we were fighting over.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So I blame him for stealing her from me.
Took her away. Up. Give comic.
Git comic stole her from me. Git comic, yeah. Took her away.
Took her away.
Magen gigamudin. Giga moved in, I stole her.
Yeah.
Giga moved in. Giga moved in, Charlie. You know, Charlie Johnson.
Oh, that's the 8S now.
Why does it keep?
Charlie Johnson.
We felt it 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really.
Just gonna straight up say Charlie next time.
Oh, you dream something? Oh, you dream. That's sick. It just says-
Opportunity Zagit, man. We really loved each other.
Really?
We were really stingy with one another.
You want to start asking about Valentine's.
That was my question on Facebook. What's the, what's the Anishinaabe word? Zagin mean?
No, it's not it, is it? Jimshin? Hold on, let me find it. I wrote it last year on my Facebook and I can't remember what it means.
Oh, for Valentine's Day?
Eh? How do you say?
What would you call
How
it?
do you say, kiss me, I'm Anishinaabe?
How would you say Valentine's Day?
It's so long.
I don't know. Valentine, there's no word for Valentine. in
So I know,
Anishinaabe.
so that means would you just be like love day?
Ka. We pem dingy. The time to sleep with one another.
That is not so hard.